to the Tribal News Network, Riesel High School's first student newscast. I'm Starla Lehrman.
And I'm Ruben Soggy. Thank you for joining us. Today's lineup includes an interview with our new athletic director, a look at this year's high school tracksters, and a visit with some students that are moving on to the next level.
We will also be exploring this year's one-act play, begin with our Senior Spotlight series, and finish up with your spring break plans. Now to our interview with Coach Indris.
Hi, I'm Marina Jaimes, and I'm sitting here with Coach Indris. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been coaching for 21 years now, and I'm married to my wife, Jackie, and I have 4 daughters, Brooke, Abby, Erin, and Taylor, and I'm very proud of them, and that's the most important thing to me is my family, and that's really what I'm most about. I'm a family man and a football coach. That pretty much describes me.
What attracted you to taking the athletic director position here at Riesel?
Well, I was looking for a chance to be a head coach again, and I'm from a small town, and I'm a small school guy, so I've been looking for that. And I used to coach with Mr. Garner, the superintendent, so when he got the job, that attracted me to try to go to work for him because I know he's good and I know he knows how to build a program. So that intrigued me, and just the idea of Riesel being a good town with good German background, with kids that like to work hard, good country kids, and that's where I'm the most comfortable, and I thought it'd be a good place for me, and so far it has been.
So you've been at Riesel for about 4 weeks now. What's your first impression?
First impression is it's a very nice place. Like I said, I like the kids a lot. They're working hard for me. They're doing everything I ask them to do, and I appreciate that. I've got no attitude problems. Everything's been good, and the people in the community seem very, very nice. And I really have a good time, and they've been very welcoming to me, and I just think it's a good place to be.
So what are your upcoming goals for the upcoming school year?
Well, to win football games. We want to win as many as we can, and that's our goal, and that's what we're working toward. You know, of course, one goal is to be a playoff team, but we want to have a goal of a district championship and try to go 10-0, then get in the playoffs and win as many as we can win. So that's my goal. We're setting the bar high. We want to win every game we play next year.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
Just I'm very proud and very happy to be a member of the Riesel Indians and the Riesel community, and I want to thank you guys for welcoming me so much, and I'm just happy to be here, and I'm ready to coach some football.
Well, thank you for your time, Coach, and don't forget, go Indians.
Thank you, Coach Indris. We all know that spring is a busy time for the coaches and student athletes, with softball, baseball, golf, and track just getting underway. So let's take a look at one of our largest athletic programs with almost 80 participants, Riesel High School's track and field teams.
How do you think we did last night?
Well, for it being our first track meet, we did pretty good because our time was better than it was last year.
What are your predictions for the rest of this track season?
We're gonna win. What?
How do you feel getting gold in your first varsity meet as a freshman?
I expected it. What?
How did you feel when you were crossing the finish line?
Did it for all the dollars. 2 medals!
How do you practice for hurdles?
Well, we stretch, and then we do our trail leg, we do some high knees, we do our lead leg, we kick the hurdles a couple times, and then we jump over them. That's about it.
This is our interview with Aaron Kadlicek. How does the cold affect your running hurdles?
When it's cold, it motivates me to get through the hurdles and finish faster so I can put on my sweats.
How do you feel about being the highest overall scorer in the Riesel Invitational track meet?
I feel really good. I knew I did well, I just didn't realize how well I actually did until today when I found out my actual score.
What events were you in and what was your favorite?
I did triple jump, high jump, 300 hurdles, but my favorite was definitely the 110s.
Okay, this is Alexis Wilson, and she's a track manager. What do you do as track manager?
I mainly do the times for the distance, like their splits, and I also do the marks for triple jump and long jump.
We look forward to seeing how many of these athletes continue past district this season. Speaking of moving forward, an impressive group of History Fair participants and powerlifters will be competing at the state and regional levels in the coming weeks. See who's moving on up.
Here are the state qualifiers. Let's go ask them a couple questions. Come on. Oh, hey Nathan.
Hey. What's up?
So, what was your topic?
It was over the birth of democracy in ancient Athens, actually. Yeah.
Cool. Hi, Noah.
Hey.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, our topic was about the Athenian democracy, and we compared it to our democracy today, and we talked about the rights and responsibilities of citizens between then and now.
Okay. And it's Matt. Were you surprised whenever y'all made it to state?
No.
My History Fair project is about Jack Kevorkian, known as Dr. Death, and he was a doctor that believed in euthanization, and that is where he believed that when he wanted to die his own way, he wanted to die peacefully, so he could inject something inside his body, and he could die quick and no pain and just be gone. So that's really what he wanted to pursue, that for anyone in the world. So that's what this is about.
Were you surprised when you made it to state?
Yes, I was very surprised because I don't know. I was really happy. I don't know how, but it must have been really good. Makes me feel really smart.
Your History Fair topic, and what was it about?
Well, our History Fair topic is over Israel and whether it belongs to the Arabs or the Jewish people.
Were y'all excited when y'all found out y'all made it to state?
Yes, we were very excited. We put a lot of hard work into this, and we just continue to put more hard work into it.
Here's Marco and Eddie. How do you feel about going into this weekend's regional meet?
I feel pretty confident, I go into meets, always get first place. Not really, but, come in here and work hard every day, pump some rubber.
Oh, well, I guess I feel normal because, I'm used to it. And, I was getting first and make it to regionals. So, I guess I feel okay.
What did you have to do to prepare?
As I said a while ago, just pump rubber.
Do the workouts the coaches give us, sleep a lot, eat healthy, and stay out of trouble.
Were you surprised when you found out you made regionals?
No, because I've been watching my standings with Coach. I've been standing within the top 10 since the first 6 weeks that we started, or the first week that we started.
Why did you join powerlifting?
Because the coaches told me I would probably be good at it.
What is your max on all your events?
Squat is 330, deadlift is 280, and bench is 180.
Were you surprised when you found out you made regionals?
Not really. I placed at all of the events, so.
Good luck to those advancing. Another group also hoping to advance to the next level is this year's one-act play. With help from the high school English and drama teacher, Miss Brock, the cast of Alice in Wonderland is giving it their all to make this performance a big hit.
Miss Brock, what is the play about?
This year we are going to be performing Alice in Wonderland. It's about a girl going into her dream, and it's really about her finding herself.
Are the students memorizing their lines well?
They are. I'm very proud of them. Even though we did have one person, they had to back away, we did have 2 people step up, and they're doing such a wonderful job. I'm very proud of them all.
Ryan Alexander, do you think everyone's going to be prepared by competition?
I think we're going to do good because everyone in the play, they seem like they're ready. All of them are pretty smart. They're all honor students.
Caleb Wilshire, what character in the play best corresponds with the actor's personality?
Probably Cheshire Cat and Ethan Holloway, because Cheshire Cat is like a comedian and Ethan always tries to joke around about everything.
You're competing on March 26th. How do you think you are going to do?
I think we'll do it pretty good. We've been practicing a lot, working hard, got our stuff down, our lines memorized, and yeah, I think we work well together, so I think we'll do awesome.
Be sure to catch the Alice in Wonderland community performance on Friday, March 21st at 6 p.m. in the high school cafeteria. While the One Act Play cast is counting down the days leading up to their district performance, our seniors are anxiously awaiting their graduation day. Our Senior Spotlight series highlights 5 seniors and their future plans.
Well, I suppose to get into the commercial music industry and make music for soundtracks for games and movies, and I suppose jingles for the occasional commercial and stuff like that.
My plans after high school are to go to MCC for 2 years and get started either with software engineering or computer engineering.
Planning on the MCC, business management, and I'm gonna be a plumber and start my own plumbing company.
I plan on attending Concordia University in Austin and pursuing a master's degree in business administration. Also, hopefully looking into some finance. I hope to be a financial manager whenever I get out of college. Hopefully I'll be making a lot of money.
Hello, I'm Dalton Starr. I'm going to the Navy after high school. That is my plans. To swim, I will be a Navy SEAL.
Although graduation is still 12 weeks away, spring break is right around the corner. What are your plans for spring break?
What are your plans for spring break?
The Sunday before spring break starts, we have a meat judging contest in Houston. We're going to leave from there and go to Florida to see my kid's great-grandmother. And we have to be back in time for cheerleader camp, which is the following Saturday. So that's about it.
What are you going to do for spring break?
Going on a cruise to Cozumel.
Miss Drews, what are you doing for spring break?
I am taking my kids to go see their grandparents down in Matagorda Bay. So we'll spend some time on the beach and fish and see if they can catch some trout and redfish.
What are you doing for spring break?
Okay, well, my sister's getting married and we're just gonna take all that week and organize the wedding. Superstar.
Mr. West, what are your plans for spring break?
Well, Shade, my wife and I plan to put new floors in our house.
That's exciting.
We think so.
What are you doing for spring break?
Well, I was going to visit family, go to the lake, have fun, and to sail.
What are you doing for spring break?
Well, we're just going to chill with some friends, have some fun, hang out.
What are you doing for spring break?
Oh, I'm probably going to be practicing for my track meet after spring break and hanging out with my friends and maybe with you.
What are your plans for spring break?
I'm gonna hang out with some friends and do some college stuff and probably just chill at my house.
We hope you've enjoyed Tribal News Network's first broadcast.
Have a safe and enjoyable spring break.
Go
Indians!